Emily, a Lego artist. What exactly does that mean?
That means I create That means I create artwork using Lego as a medium, just like how a sculptor uses paint, a sculptor uses clay, or a painter uses paints. I create art from Lego.
Now, when I think of Lego, I think of something being constructed, something being built. But this is painting by Lego?
This is about using the pieces and the bricks to shape an amazing piece of art.
Can we see an amazing piece of art? Because this is all your work.
This is all my original work, inspired by the British Isles, actually. So actually, for a local piece, we have this amazing piece called The Georgian Day Out, and it's inspired by Durham.
Durham Park.
Durham Park.
Well, it certainly looks very Georgian.
Absolutely. And that's what it's about. It's about showing that elegance and beauty of the Georgian architecture.
The great thing about this sort of painting is it's quite easy to alter if you're not too happy with it.
Actually, it's not, because each piece is actually glued down. So there's no changes that can happen once I've finalized that piece.
How many artists like you are doing this sort of thing?
Only about 40 across the whole world.
Wow. Well, I think you're going to encourage a lot of local youngsters and maybe their parents and maybe even their grandparents to have a go. Can you show me a couple of other pieces? I mean, is there one that was particularly difficult to do?
Every piece comes with its own challenge. Absolutely. Right. There's some that's about shaping, there's some that's about the construction of it. So I'll show you this one in the front of the exhibition. This one was particularly challenging because all of this relies on plant-based pieces of Lego. So they're very soft and they're very pliable, which means they're not a major structure. So to construct this, just this part of it took 2 days to put that all together. Every piece needed to be in the right place to create that color.
Now this is an illustration of what you guys call the fall, and we call autumn. I mean, we've got a lot of autumn color here.
Yes, absolutely. That's why it's called the painted trail. We're seeing it go from this green, lush area to going to this magical rainbow of colors that just lures you into this incredible trail.
Could we go around the corner and look at a few more?
Of course.
I'm keen to know how long something like this takes to do.
Well, I'm actually quite fast compared to most people at it, so I can take only a couple days to design and build these types of pieces. So it can take hours to get the right angles, but because I understand and comprehend the parts very deeply, I can do it quite quickly. But like this one is particularly challenging because the rock structure.
Okay, yeah, it's a bit challenging for me because it's behind glass. So
if you want to step off to the sides, then it's not as reflective, and step back. So you can really see the grandeur of the piece.
I'm getting it.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm getting it.
And if you look closely at it as well, you can see that there's actually minifig hair making up those tufts of grass. So it's about using those pieces uniquely.
Let's get it in focus, there we go. That is quite amazing. Now, would you work on an easel or would you have this flat on the floor?
So what I actually do is I start with a sketch, an image, and I know the shapes that I want. I know the mood I want to entail. But then I take a digital program that has all the pieces and all the colors, and I individually design that shape. And then once I have the full digital design, I take the physical pieces and recreate that digital design.
You have a studio based in the Bath area?
Just outside of Bath, yeah.
How did you end up in the West Country?
Well, I've been a Lego artist for about 8 years now, and I'm very passionate about what I do. And about 6 years ago, I moved to Salisbury, actually, in a new job to start as a Lego brick artist, to facilitate workshops and design and construct incredible models and installations. And relocated to this area only a couple of years ago, and it's such an inspirational area. If you look around, there's a lot of pieces that are inspired by the area.
That's brilliant, and I will take some footage of other things here. During the exhibition, which in itself is worth coming to see, You are doing workshops here?
Absolutely, 2 days a week. There'll actually be workshops run where you can build a small Lego brick painting. So then you get to put that on display in the Great Octagon. So you get to be part of the display of this.
And is that open to people of all ages?
All ages are welcome. We want everyone to come except for under 4s because health and safety reasons. We can't have anyone choking or, hurting
Yes,
themselves
yeah,
on it. But there will be a Duplo pit for the ones under 4. So everyone gets to get their hands on the Lego if they want.
What's a Duplo pit?
Those are the larger bricks for the under 4-year-olds. So it's nice and safe for them.
That not even an adult could swallow.
I don't know. Some people may take that as a challenge.
No! It's a great pleasure to meet you and the very best of luck with all of this.
Oh, I hope everyone gets to enjoy and get inspired by my art.